there were pictures printed out of us all around the bathroom, more than one picture of like some real derogatory names all over the bathroom. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chit Chat with Bibra. I am Bibra, and of course you're gonna chat. As we go down the list of story times that I'm going to tell for you today, I'm gonna tell the second story time. If you haven't seen the first one, make sure y'all go check it out, about how my boyfriend tried to bag my cousin and it was unsuccessful. This story time today is going to be about the time that my high school bully, she thought, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we all know what a bully is, okay? And I guess like after so many years of like bullying people or like making fun of people and laughing at people, I guess she thought that I was gonna be the one. But I'm not the one or the two. No, I don't know. I guess you just thought that it was just gonna go down the way it normally goes down, or whatever case may be. Background, this whole situation is, this was in high school. You know what I'm saying? I don't hold nothing against nobody. That was many years ago, but it is still my story time, so I'm still gonna tell it, and it is what it is. I've never seen her get physical with anyone. Like, I've never seen, or maybe one time, but I don't think it ended well. I think she did lose. But anyway, whatever. Boom. I didn't really start with anybody. I didn't really come for people. I wasn't out looking, you know what I'm saying, for trouble. I really wasn't. So in high school, I had my Sweet 16, and it was pretty much a big Sweet 16. I had 8 girls and 8 boys. We danced to Chris Brown, "Let Me Take It Down, I Really Wanna Take It Down." Like, we did a whole little dance routine. Shout out to Brianna back then, because she definitely hooked us up with the moves to do that. And we also did like a dance routine to a Spanish song, which I do not remember, but I had like a Spanish choreographer who did the whole whatever, the boys and the girls, we did our dances, and it was like really, really cute. It was a flex. Boom. So after everything was over, you know, we go back to regular school. I felt like the relationship that I had with some of the girls, not all, but some of the girls, it started to like get a little funny or something like that. Like, I don't know where it came from. And honestly, like I said, this was high school, so I really don't know if there was something that triggered or something. I don't know how it came about, but some of the girls, we just started like falling off. And if there was a reason, maybe I don't remember, but I don't think there was a reason. But one of the girls started saying that I was acting funny, like I was acting funny or acting like whatever because I had this Sweet 16, which that's not the case. I don't think that was the case. I can't remember, or I don't know. I don't think that was the case. But she starting this rumor that I was acting funny or acting different or was feeling myself or something like do with that or another. Anyway, it winds up becoming this big thing, and it just kind of got like, it was like a real off feeling with us, with the girls that was in the Sweet 16, some of the girls that was in the Sweet 16, and then some of the girls who I like shared classes with or whatever. So, you know, like what a bully does, a bully gets other people on their side. So it's kind of like, you feel what I'm saying? So I think it became like that. It became like there was like it was like a side thing. Some girls was on my side and some girls was on her side, and it was just crazy because before all of this started, we were really, really cool. Like, we were cool. Where I went to school, I don't really know the neighborhood, so like sometimes like we would hang out, I would spend a night. So like we kind of built this relationship with friendship, I should say. We kind of built this friendship where it was like, that was my friend. You feel what I'm saying? Which is crazy because I actually only had, I had 2 best friends, but you know, talent line and disappeared, and you only have one. So I had one best friend who, my best friend, this is my best friend. My best friend is up here. You feel me? Like, if you have a sister, a best friend, Janelle, you already know, is up here. And everybody else, you know, you just gotta fall in line. Not trying to say that it's whatever, but that's my best friend. Like, we've been here. So my best friend is the type of person where I could take you or I could leave you. You feel what I'm saying? If we friends, it's because of Brittany. Like, just make sure that's clear. And that's just how she was. Till this day, she'll take you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm bringing her to the circle, she gonna take you. She gonna respect you. She gonna whatever. But she cannot, at the drop of a hat. Like, it's not going. She ain't gonna lose no sweet sleep from it. Anywho, you know, one of those things where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to come out and tell you, watch out for that. You just be careful. I'm worried about you. You know, type thing. Just because of the patterns that the other young lady will be displaying, like just what other people, you know what I'm saying, like just being a bully, y'all. I'm not even gonna go into too much detail. We know what a bully is, and that's just that. And it used to be that times 10, but without the altercation. So I'm a little confused, but it was still, you was being a bully, like making fun of people, laughing at people, just being disruptive, just doing the most. That's where the bully was. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. So how all of this ties in, one day I had spent the night at her house, and I think I still had her shirt. So where everything took a turn, took a real turn, 360 turn. One day, one of the school safety officers, cause you know I don't give no trouble. I'm minding nothing. You know what I'm saying? I respected my school safety that was in the building. They respected me. You feel what I'm saying? So one day, one of them had came to me and was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "My name?" And she was like, "Yeah, what's your name?" And I was just like, I told her my name, and she was just like, "Is your last name?" And I was just like, "Yeah, why? What happened?" And she was just like, "All right." And I was like, "No, what happened?" So she was like, "Let me confirm some things and then I'm gonna come back to you." Boom. So I'm like, okay, first odd thing. So sometime after that, somebody else comes up to me, like a student now, and they like, "Britt, let me tell you." I was like, "What?" So apparently the bully had printed out pictures of me and a couple of people who I guess was on my side, which is not really even called sides, but whatever. Anyway, there were pictures printed out of us all around the bathroom, more than one picture of like some real derogatory names all over the bathroom. Now, this is where we went left. I think somebody had brought me like a ripped up half of like one paper that was around, but there was a couple of pictures of us, or maybe just me. I don't know if it was us or maybe, I know I was definitely in the bunch, but I think it was more than one picture of like derogatory names and derogatory words posted all around the bathroom, the female's bathroom. So I got like a ripped half of it, and I couldn't believe it. Now I was stuck. I was stuck, because even though we were like fake beefing or whatever, listen, just don't talk to me and I won't talk to you, and we could just keep it pushing. But then you took it upon yourself to go print out pictures and then write crazy stuff and then put it in the girl's bathroom. You didn't think it was going to come back to us or come back to me, at least to me, because it had to do with me. So I was confused. You know, in high school, you in your feelings or whatever case may be. Now, I didn't see her after this happened, but you know, it was on my heart heavy. I was just like, nah, like we not about to do this. Like, you want to play? Okay, I'm going to play. So I went home, and remember, I told you I spent the night at her house, so I still had her shirt. So I went, you know, it was like a pajama shirt, or was it a regular shirt? No, I think it was like a pajama shirt. It was like a cute, like, pajama shirt. Something that when you look at it, you know that it's yours. Like, you would know. She knew that it was hers. And low-key, it was fake tight on me. It was fake tight on me, but it fit over my uniform shirt, so it worked out. So, yeah. So I took the shirt. I went home, and you know, I'm pretty sure behind my back, I had some names in the school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't Mixie Trixie like that, and shout out to my best friend for that, because my best friend did not move like that. Like, we don't do that. So I was not Mixie Trixie in the school. But, you know, I know things. I knew how to get around things and knew things of things. You know what I'm saying? But me and her was once cool. So I went home and I took the shirt and I decorated the shirt. And I said almost every derogatory name that has ever been associated with the bully, and I put it on the shirt. Everything. Now, I don't want to go in detail because, like I said, this is past news, and of course I'm not still mad about it, but of course this is a story time, so I'm going to tell you. But there was like everything, you know. There was rumors of her being not ladylike, you know. There was rumors of her being out there. There was rumors of not knowing. Alright, I'm not going to go in detail. But there was rumors about a bunch of stuff that even before I came to the school, before I even met Homegirl, before whatever, that there was brewing around Homegirl's name and her character. So I wrote it all on the shirt. Nice, neat, legible, boom, on the sleeves. It was a short sleeve shirt. On the sleeves, on the back, on the front, on the side. Any way that you could picture, I put it on the shirt. I did. So, you know, that night, of course, you know, and this is what saved me, y'all. This is what saved me. So that night, right? that night, I had told my mom, because I was like, Mom, can you believe this? The school safety told me, and other students came up to me and told me that she printed out pictures and put it all around the bathroom. Now, this is where you went wrong, shorty. This is where she went wrong. If she really wanted to be funny, if she really wanted to be cute, oh no, maybe because the cameras are there, you would have got caught. But you should have printed it out and put them on the hallways. Like, put it in the class, slide it under teachers' doors. Like, if you really wanted to start some static, that's what you should have did. But you didn't. So my mom said, well, how do you know that that wasn't a lie? Like, that she really didn't post the picture. She did post the pictures, Mom. Mad students came up and told me, and the school safety was telling me. So clearly somebody's lying. And they're not gonna do that. And when they asked me, they just wanted to know my name to make sure, like, why would she be talking about her? Like, she's so nice, she don't even start trouble. Exactly. So I showed my mom the shirt, right? And my mom was just like, Brittany, don't get in trouble for this shirt. And I was like, I'm not, but I'm wearing the shirt. I put it over my uniform. You know, we had to wear the white collar shirt. I made sure the collar shirt could be on top of it. But of course, I had to be smooth with it. You feel me? And thank goodness for this. So I wore my regular uniform like normal, played it off cool, went to school, everything was good. I put my the girls that was on my side. The girl, mind you, the whole time my best friend was in the middle. Like, I'm not getting in between none of that. Just nobody better come at you, and you better not come at nobody. Just relax. So anyway, I had let the girls on my side know, like, oh, I had showed them the shirt. Like, look at the shirt. Yep, I made the shirt. And way back then, I had made this is so evil and petty. I had also made the remix to what's that song by Lil' Kim? Oh, it's a Foxy Brown. Oh, Lil' Kim. I never been scared of the. Now I throw lips to the. But basically, I made a remix to that. I remember a little bit of the song, but I don't remember all of it. But I'm not about to do it now. But I had made the remix to the "Never Been Scared of the" song by Lil' Kim, and that was for Shorty because of the rumors and stuff. Like I said, if you know, you know. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if it was true, the rumors. If you know, you know. We're not gonna go in detail because that was many moons ago. If you know, you know. We not gonna say because that was many moons ago. You know. You know the flex. I called myself bringing the shirt to school. I showed the girl. They was like, oh my God, bro, you're not even serious. So I was like, bust it. I'm about to wear it for the first 2 periods. And then somebody else was like, all right, and I'm about to wear it for the next one. And somebody else was like, I'm gonna wear it for the next one. I'm gonna wear it for the next one. So I was wearing the shirt walking down. So people were stopping me in the thing like, oh my God. Now, to people who didn't know that the shirt belonged to her, you clearly still seen what was on the shirt, so you knew what it was and who it was talking about. And if you was in the beef, you already knew that there was situations and static, and you already knew there was going to be consequences for what you just did in the bathroom yesterday. So people already knew. So people were stopping, and you know, word travels like. So like people were stopping me like, oh my God, what is on your shirt? Oh my God, reading the back of it, reading the sides of it, like, yo, Britt, you petty, Britt. Oh my God, Britt. I don't care. So I wore the 2 shirts, boom, boom, boom. And then took it off, passed it on. You know, I had my regular uniform shirt, so everything was good, and it wasn't like it was touching on my skin. Then the next 2 people wore the shirt, and I just made it clear, like, listen, make sure y'all do not get caught with the shirt, and make sure at the end of the day, I end up with the shirt back. Like, I want the shirt back, because I came with it, I'm leaving with it. I don't want to know, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where the shirt went, and we just looking crazy. So, boom. So, some time goes now. Everybody wearing a shirt in different periods. She's flipping. So she goes to the principal now. Now, mind you, when this whole thing happened in the bathroom, nobody knew who did it, but we know who did it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they never caught who did it, but we all knew who printed out those pictures and did whatever they did in the girls' bathroom. So now, with the shirt thing now, she didn't know who originally started the shirt. Well, I'm sure she did because I'm the one who had the shirt when I spent the night. But it's he say, she say. The principal don't know where I was and who I got the shirt from and whose shirt it really is, right? So she went to the principal office, right? Had this crazy, oh my God, and they're just doing this and they're trying to make me look bad and they're talking about me in a shirt and it says this and it says that. And the shirt didn't have no profanity on it. There was no profanity on the shirt because my mom saw the shirt. My mom would have flipped if she'd seen that. There was no profanity. It was just straight facts on the shirt. Right? So she tells the principal, now mind you, I've never even been called in the office at all my whole high school years of living, okay? I've never even been in trouble. I think I can count on one time when a substitute teacher called my mom and said that I stole his grade book, which that was a whole nother situation, but we don't got to go into details with that because, yeah. But anyway, this still did not sound like me, okay? So when she gets the principal now, the principal is like, wait, what's going on? A shirt. Like, the principal was upset because, like, what are we talking about a shirt? So the principal calls me out and was like, Brittany, where's the shirt that she's talking about? Where's the shirt? And I'm like, I don't even know, Miss Alfred. I don't even know where the shirt is. I don't know what shirt she's talking about. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. So, of course, we give the heads up to whoever got the shirt next. Yo, pass it back or pass it around because she about to be coming to your class next. Or she coming to your class. So she started anteing up all the people who she thought was involved, but it couldn't go nowhere because they still didn't find the shirt. And like I said, I ended up with the shirt, brought the shirt back home, and that was the day. So now later on now, you know, when I get home, I call my mom like, oh, Mom, I just made it home, whatever. She was like, you know, we got to talk, right? And I was like, oh, what happened? Thinking that they called for the school thing. And she was like, so, you know, her mom called me, right? And I was like, oh, my God, she didn't. What did she say? Brittany, I should never let you leave out with that shirt. Girl calling me, talking about the daughter was crying and this, the that, because the shirt said this and the shirt said that. And I was like, but Mom, we already discussed this. We already discussed why I even made the shirt. We already discussed why I made the shirt. And she was just like, I know. She was like, Brittany, do you have the shirt? And I was like, yeah. She's like, all right, get rid of the shirt tonight. It's done. It's over. She did what she did. You did it back. Okay, y'all good. Y'all even. Let it go. And I was like, all right, I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Now, we ain't never talk after that though. We never talked after that though. Nah, it was no coming back, bro. It was no coming back. Nah, you can't be trying to do something to somebody and somebody do it back. Now you crying. Nah, man, you can't do that. Especially because I don't be looking for trouble. Nah, you can't do that. You can't do that. That ain't right. That ain't right. But yes, y'all, that's a story time about the time the bully tried me and was highly upset when I did it back. But I just couldn't believe. Printed out pictures and put it in a girl's bathroom. And goodness knows what the picture said. Because when I was talking to school safety, they was not trying to tell me. They was like, no, just let it go. We don't need to make it worse than it was or whatever. I'm like, no, but like, what did it say? Like, they didn't want to tell me. But then I got like little zips and nips from like them and from like the students who did see it. Like, nah, she was violated. Like I said, it was, I don't know. I can't remember if it was just of me. I would have never had a Sweet 16 if it wasn't for the people who was in the Sweet 16. Like, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. And it just got blown out of proportion. Like I said, that was many months ago, and of course I don't hold nothing in my heart after, but it was a story time, and I did want to tell it. But yes, guys, Happy New Year. I keep forgetting that New Year's is dead, about to be in 2 days. So Happy New Year if I don't speak to y'all. Mwah. Thank you so much for everybody and anybody who has ever supported my channel. I love you so much, so much. Until next time, bye guys.